Folks, Charlie Boots here at the 75th annual Elks Rodeo. I got a very special guest with me, Janae, also known as what?
Also known as Nene.
Nene, baby.
For the rodeo, for the rodeo.
We're here to bring you all the action from Santa Maria, sponsored by the Santa Maria Chrysler Dodge dealer. Let's go. Folks, we just kicked off. Ty Conlanice just rode. How was it out there?
Wasn't as pretty as we liked. It was fun. It's always a blast.
How did you get into the rodeo?
It was back in Prescott about 6 years ago. And my buddy's like, hey, we need a rider, so you guys want to show up and give it a shot? Let's do it.
You've been riding your whole life. That's a nice shirt right there, brother.
Yes, here's my mugger.
Come on in here.
That's right.
So, what is your favorite part of the ride?
So many cool giveaways tonight.
Getting done with it?
The adrenaline rush, for sure.
$1,800
It's all about the adrenaline rush. That's the only reason we do it.
Yeah, fellas, what's your favorite event here at the rodeo? Wild horse racing, baby. Can't tame them out here in Santa Maria. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. You got hit in the back of the head?
Yeah.
We got anything over there?
No. Probably more just dirt on my face.
You want to be a cowboy, baby. All right, so we're here at Medic Center, if you will, at the rodeo with Dr. Darci. And we were checking in. We just had somebody with, we had a broken arm already.
Clavicle, and it's amazing. Injuries are related to rodeo. Very injury-prone sport. Who knew?
What a surprise!
These guys lay it on the line. And the bummer is that you don't have a contract when you're a contestant at a rodeo. You don't have a contract to fall back on if you get injured. So these guys lay it on the line, and then they get hurt. So it's a real burden to them. So these guys take it very hard.
They're very lucky to have you guys. That's awesome. How long have you been doing this for?
With this association, which is the Extreme Bronc Riding Association, 7 years. But I've been involved with rodeo almost all my life.
It's exciting. And look, I'm now here to help out behind the scenes.
Our first rodeo.
I'm so excited for you guys.
Yes, thank you.
Do you have a favorite all-time cowboy?
Well, I'm a little partial to my husband, but I have to say, a gentleman that I would love to introduce you both to, Cotton Rosser, is king of the cowboys. I hope that when I'm 80 plus years old, I'm still on horseback at a rodeo. And Cotton is kind of my hero. He's obviously doing something right for everybody to want to follow into his footsteps. So Cotton Rosser is definitely one of the idols. Yeah.
Coming, Cotton.
We're coming for you.
Welcome to the 75th annual Elks Rodeo. Here with the legend, Mr. Cotton Rosser.
How do you do, fans? We've got a great rodeo the last 2 nights. We had 2 sold-out crowds. It'll be sold out again tonight, and I'm sure probably sold out tomorrow. We got a great lot of livestock here, great cowboys. It's a great, great show by Santa Maria Elks Rodeo.
Man, Cotton, 90 years old, still riding.
This is what it's all about, American sport. The only sport in the United States was rodeo that started right here.
Yeah.
Rodeo, it used to be called years ago.
And it got to be the toughest athletes in all sports.
They say they're the roughest, toughest, fiercest, finest cowboys in the world, period.
And they're competing, folks, for the check. If you don't finish top spot, you're not getting top pay, and you're still doing the same travel with the rest of the rodeo. So it's really cool, a sport that's rewarding on performance. It's a beautiful environment.
Can you believe they pay to ride? They pay about $500, $300. Some of them spend airline tickets getting here,
right?
And they could probably win $8,000, $3,000, $4,000, but there's only 4 or 5 people going to win out of the whole bunch,
Yeah.
But they pay the ride, and it all goes into a pot to make a bigger pot,
Yeah. We like to fill those pots with cash out here in Cotton Bootsland. Cotton mentioned the flag flying in, folks. When we got Old Glory flying in, landing in stadiums everywhere. Cotton is the man that got that going. And that thing has been used by now the MLB, the NFL.
Oh, yeah. They're going everywhere. Unfortunately, tough enough to wear pink. See these pink shirts?
Beautiful shirts.
Believe it or not, I'll have a pair of pink chaps on in a little bit. And we'll ride. We've raised millions of dollars tough enough to wear pink. And it started with rodeos and cowboys. Now the NFL picked it up.
Yep.
And the NBA's picked it up. So we're raising millions of dollars, and the money goes to the local hospital. So you got to have something different. They all say, what are you coming up with next year? What do you got new?
The balls getting flung by the bulls?
Did you see the bull balls?
Yeah, the bull balls. Folks, they're ball breaking out here, the bulls.
That's crazy. I mean, and you know how we could not pay a cowboy enough money to do this. You know where those fellas come from? Camp Pendleton. Those are Marines, right from Camp Pendleton.
Really?
Oh, and they're tough.
Wow.
They're used to bullets flying over them, so those bullets aren't half the damage. It's all in live ammunition. It's all about the kids. It's a great life, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. I'm the richest guy in the world, like I say, with friends and memories. It's been a great life, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Getting a little long in the tooth now, but
That's still looking sharp.
but I still get out there and ride. Thank you, folks. See you at the rodeo.
Still riding at 90 years old. We'll see you at the rodeo, folks. Got the horses riding by, and you're getting your horse ready to ride. Luke Dolin, how you doing tonight, man?
Good, good. It's a lot warmer than last night.
What you doing over there?
I'm trying to hide from the camera.
So what do we got going on tonight?
We're going to be doing some freestyle motocross at the end of the rodeo.
One of the favorite events for the fans.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some backflips. There's going to be some fireworks involved. It's going to be awesome.
Now, with what you do and with what the horse riders and wranglers do, is there a mutual respect you have for them? Like, how do you feel about the horse riders?
Oh yeah, 100%. Those guys are gnarly. Those guys get on those bucking broncs and they get on the bulls. Like, I wouldn't want to do it. That's for sure. And they say the same about us. So.
Man, rip it up out there tonight. And if you had one advice for these cowboy riders, what would it be?
Oh, wear a helmet. Yeah, for sure. Wear a helmet.
Wait, fresh off. How was the ride?
It was good tonight. We're doing good. It's going our way right now. We're the only team to get a qualified ride tonight, so that's helping us out for the average.
Folks, multiple time world champion. How did it feel winning your first championship, and how'd you get into riding?
Me and my brother have been competing together for 20 years now. So we've put down a lot of miles, competed on a lot of horses. As far as getting into it, my dad and my uncle started competing back in '71. And so we were just born and raised in it. You know, this is just what we know, what we do.
And when you're going to ride a wild horse, how long does it take you to connect with the horse, and how long does it take you to figure it out?
So, I mean, if everything's going well, by the time you open the gate and you get out and get him settled and get the saddle on him, it should take you anywhere from 18 to 25 seconds. The rider should have the saddle on anywhere from 4 to 6 seconds and be in the saddle. And you should be crossing the finish line anywhere from 28 to 45, depending on how ranked the pin is.
Yeah, it's a wild ride.
You just got to play it one step at a time and try to figure out what's going on.
Folks, the toughest athletes in America. Thank you so much, man. Hey, you were rocking it last night, bro.
Thank you, sir.
We got some nice footage. Johnny Cash out there.
There you go. Got to keep it real.
Chief, Gonzalez, we're out here at the rodeo, man.
Thanks for being here.
I'm excited to be here. It's the first time in Santa Maria, the first rodeo of my life.
Oh my gosh, you're having a great time.
Absolutely.
How do you like Santa Maria, first of all?
Beautiful city, and I'm blown away by the events here. What's your favorite event here at the rodeo?
You know, honestly for me, it's one that actually is attended by everybody. It's one we do for about 6,000 kids on Thursday morning. It's the mini rodeo.
Oh, yeah.
It is amazing to see that many kids, just like you, who've never been that close to a horse or a bull or ever seen a rodeo, and they're out there having a great time.
No, this is a beautiful piece of American tradition right here. And what does the rodeo, 75th annual here, what does the rodeo mean for the city of Santa Maria every year?
You know, first of all, it's tradition. It's what we've been doing for 75 years. But from a business aspect, the money that comes into the town, from a financial aspect, the money that we're able to give to kids' programs and scholarships and funding, that's another great thing for the city, too. So all that funded through the Elks Rodeo.
Absolutely, and it's awesome to see all the kids participate and the character it builds in these kids from young.
It is. It's all about ethics, you know. And I don't know if many kids these days know about what it's like to be a cowboy, but
Taming wild horses.
We go back to having good ethics, saying your please and thank yous, and saying your prayers at night, and make sure you stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And it's all about that and having a good time, getting dirty and having fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, nice to
Keep
meet you.
doing
Thanks
it.
for
Nice to
coming.
meet you too,
You
Chief.
got to come back.
I'll be back.
All right.
Thank you.
Grab the bull by the horns.
Get on!
a 10.
Folks, I'm here with the man, Mr. Bill Agin.
After 40-some years of pro rodeo, I've never broken a bone.
What?
I know, that's hard to believe, and I don't believe it, but I've never broken a bone that I know of. I've taken out both knees a couple of times, and but I've never had any operations, and I've never broken any bones. And I compete on an average of 50 or 75 head a year in competition. And I put on rodeo schools and stuff and help with that. So let me say this. Now this is built according to Bill Agin. There's no medical theory, right? Okay, but it's this. When you're picking a sport, it has nothing to do with your capabilities. You'll learn that. It has to do with height, weight, and strength. If you're 200 pounds, you're never going to be a bull rider, right? And if you're 150 pounds, you're never going to be an offensive lineman. I mean, the point is, parents should pick sports that are going to fit the size of their children. They'll have a lot less injuries.
That's a gem right there.
The kids in the rodeo stands, it may be the only time they ever see a rodeo in their entire life. But you know what they'll do? When their kids are growing up, they'll say, when I was a kid, my class used to go to rodeo every year. And they only maybe went once, but it'll stick in their mind, and it'll be a great time. And they'll remember that.
Well, it's an unforgettable one for the 75th Elks Rodeo. Bill, thank you so much.
Nice talking to you. Thanks for being here.
What was that? Oh no, actually, I can't give you my number. Charlie's right here. He's my boyfriend, actually.
Come on, bro.
Vicious. These guys are vicious at the rodeo.
Belt buckles are shining. We're here at the 75th annual Olivia Keith Bugal. Honestly, an honor to meet you. And we're talking the history of the Elks. It's an all day, whole family affair. Did this cowboy wrangle your heart at the rodeo?
Oh, you bet.
Is that what you met? Is that what y'all met?
Yeah. He is still my number one cowboy. Did I say that?
And that's why they're matching to this day, folks. We're at the 75th annual. Thanks again, guys, for all you've done for the rodeo.
Enjoy.
The 75th annual rodeo here in Santa Maria. And that's all being powered by the Santa Maria Dodge Chrysler. And I'm here with the man, Mr. John Matheson.
Hi.
What do you think? It's both of our first rodeos.
That's right, it is.
What are you thinking of it?
It's fantastic. These people, they do a great job. The Elks Lodge here in Santa Maria do a fantastic job. The amount of volunteers that it takes to pull off, not just the rodeo, but the parade this morning that you were at.
Parade was mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. The entire community comes out to support it. It's impressive. It's absolutely impressive what they do.
There was some beautiful hound dogs going through. I saw this big jalopy bulldog with the shades on. And then also a lot of beautiful Ram trucks, the official car of the parade.
Yeah.
Now, this parade's been going on in this community for so long. You've been here in Santa Maria. It's fairly new. How have you felt to see the community come together around this whole thing?
It's fantastic. I mean, the people that come out and support it, how it grabs the entire community is impressive. I am new to town.
Yeah.
And to see all of the people that come out to support it, the people that, again, I go back to the volunteers. The amount of people that it takes to put this thing on is unbelievable. The time that they give to this parade and the amount of money that is raised for different charities is staggering. The princess is going for they raised over $600,000 for charitable donations. It's amazing. It's mind blowing.
It's incredible, and to think, folks, in the perspective of a smaller town of Santa Maria, it's one of the biggest rodeos in the whole country.
It's officially listed as a medium rodeo, but it was voted as the #1 medium-sized rodeo. The Elks, from what I heard, it's the largest membership in the country for Elks.
Really?
It's mind-blowing how much this relatively small community comes together and really supports.
And that's the famous Elks Lodge, folks, we're talking. We saw the Elk of the Year in a couple of those beautiful satin red Elks jackets out there on the strip. Elk of the Year pulling up in style.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, what do you think of the parade this year?
I think it's great. Good turnout. The weather's perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better than this.
Beautiful year to be the Elk of the Year.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, guys, and that'll do it for the 75th annual Elks Rodeo. Janae, thank you so much for joining us. Yeehaw till next time. Hey, let them have it, boys. Let's go. We'll see you next year.